is Suzix, and today we're going to be playing a brand new game. It just released today. The day of the recording, it just released. I will post a link in the description for the game. It is free, it is online, it is very fun. It is a bullet hell, still, because that's what my main channel is all about. And this game is, as the title goes, the Mirror's Illusion. Originally it was called the Mirror Effect Illusion, and I will still call it by that, or TMEI. So let's get right into it. Of course, we have the main extra unlocked. Not really. So the key difference with this game is that in order to hold Shift, you hold Z instead, and Z also acts as your X button, whereas X acts as your Z button. There are 6 stages, and an extra stage, which we'll go through the extra stage in a little bit, once we beat the mini game. And then there's a hidden secret menu that talks about the menu, but we won't get into that. So we're gonna start. Now, here's the big thing. You can choose what type of controls you want right in the main of the game. Now, as I explained what the controls for the first type of the menu, those are the exact controls I'm going to use for this game. This game was made by a very good friend of mine, made by SV. He and I have worked on Sudden Upward Print together. We're working with 2 other people to make another photo game. It's going to be very fun. So you play as Sanaya in the first 3 stages, and only Sanaya in the first 3 stages, and you get to see this bit of the story. I love these backgrounds. All the backgrounds in this game are really good. Now, another big thing about this game is that there isn't any difficulties. There's no ability to change the difficulty, at least not to my knowledge. I don't know if you heard that, but my dad just made a really bad reaction to a show he's watching. Yeah, this is about the best thing that's happened all the quarantine, or during the entire pandemic. This is probably the best thing that's happened for me. A lot of my original plans, even plans during quarantine that I made in regards to quarantine, disease said, nope, you ain't doing that, and completely screwed everything over. So, as you can see, the enemies in stage 1, very basic, don't really earn stuff. A big thing about this game, again, there's a lot of big stuff about this game that's different, that makes it different from other games, is it replicates Gore's games with its health system, you know, like Frantically Forbidden Fruit and Bubbling Imaginary Treasures demo. So, yep. Yes. Yes. Crack. Eek. Listen to that music. Those pink things that I'm about to collect, those increase your health. If you collect darker purples, like a dark purple version, that's the HS, those increase your high score. You have a broken H on the item, those decrease your health. So basically they act as bullets but have in the disguise of items. This is SV's best work, honestly. I played through it before it was finished releasing. I loved it. It was very good. I enjoyed a lot of it. It was just amazing. It was an amazing experience to play it. I actually played my reaction with SV and told him some pointers about the game. It seems he fixed it. Now this spell card, the name of the spell card is a play on the team of me, SV, and the dude who does our backgrounds. I'm not going to say his name just in case he doesn't want to be mentioned in a video. And one other person who, similar reason I won't say his name. And the four of us are working on another game called Dimension Dropping Universe, right? Well, it appears that I have not received any news on the progress of that, but we had gotten past week 5 of 16, I believe it was. I don't remember. I'll talk about bombs in a little bit. Once we get to stage 4, I'll start talking about the bombs because there's a reason. Oh no. Oh no, Shania's frog head is missing. Damn it, now I have to chase it. Yep, this is what progresses through the game. Sorry for any lag that you experience. I'm working on a crappy computer. It did not used to be crappy, but now it's crappy and I don't like it anymore. My first reaction to this enemy was like, ooh, what kind of enemy is this? And SV explained to me the origin behind this. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell the story, but I'll tell it anyway because I thought it was really cool. So, when he was outside at one point during the production of this game, he found a bug that looked really cool and really colorful. Well, that's what inspired this enemy. Nothing really important about that. That would be private, but it's just based on a bug, and I thought it was cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I want to try something real quick. I haven't tried this yet. Okay. Alright. Points, health, decrease health, lives, bombs. That's all you really need to know, because that's all that's really collected in this game. Don't collect those. It's really hard to, but you gotta do it. Ah, there's the bug again. spot right here. Have you noticed a pattern? Oh, God. You know what? Fuck it. 15 minutes, and I can swear anyway. Ah! And the plot thickens even more! No, I'm getting the heck out of here. See ya. Bye. Oh no, the mirror broke! The mirror broke! Alright. We're getting to the point where I have to start explaining about the bombs. And there's a reason why I was waiting until stage 4 to explain the bombs. And you'll see once we get about halfway through it. Through the stage. Alright, here we go. Alright, so here we meet Alice a second time, except there's a twist. She is the real Alice. The Alice we met in stage 2 is the fake Alice from this world. Getting so cute, instead of getting so cute, it's getting so cute. It was a fake me, silly. How do you think I got here? Alright. So now, we can play as Alice too, and she will be our unfocused. Now, about the bombs. This is where the bombs come and play a little bit more. The Sanai's bomb you saw earlier like several times. It's a white circle with green stars that circles around and clears bullets. But with Alice's bomb, it's a bit different. It's a giant book that rises up and closes. And it does the same exact thing. Now, there's another thing I have to explain about the game, and it's the use of specials. These are basically flash bombs. SV, the creator, is a big fan of Lenin, which is another bullet hell series that uses spell cards. So in this game, you fight against Gensoki Reimu in this stage. Shanai, the illegal puppeteer in the foreground. You're not welcome in this village, or even this world. Get out of my face. And then it is Capriccio plays now. It's a simple enough boss fight. Rules go, basically just dodge everything, figure out where you can dodge, where you can be safe. This is one of my favorite spells, just because of how it looks. It's one of those, find a spot where you can just move, stay safe, and you'll be fine. Basically, make sure that you're in one of the clovers, and then you're good to go. Or like the leaves of the clover, and you're good to go. There's a really hard spell card. For me personally, it's kind of hard because I can never not take a hit. I can't no miss this game just because of the spell card. Like, even if I get up to this point without taking a hit, there's a spell card that just, it ruins me every time. No, that's actually the next spell card after this one. It's this one. Because you got these bullets, these circular bullets, and then you got these other bullets, this rectangular ones. Once they hit a wall on the side, I think they do it with like any of the edges, they'll point towards you and rebound, and it's really annoying. The thing about this though, is the first time I ever played this, I was CC'd without taking a hit, and it was the first Toho game I have done that blind. And I enjoyed it. I enjoy playing it. Bulletin, yes. I'll record another video without commentary if need be. Don't. She shouldn't have existed in the first place. Ouch. There's also a little FPS container, or like an FPS thing down in the bottom right hand corner of the play screen, and I love it. And it's accurate too, I never noticed. There's one item in the game, and then you can only get it under very specific circumstances, and I don't understand, because it says in the manual that there's a specific way you're supposed to do it, but it never tells you. And that's weird. If you're gonna say that there's a way, at least tell us the way. That's my only criticism about this game. I love everything else about this game. I love the story. I mean, Alice's sprite can use a little bit of work, but I'm gonna help him with that. And oh cool, I had a bomb. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to make sure it's not big seriously, I love it. Looks so good. Looks so well done. For a Scratch game, and for a game in general, a Toho game, this is the pinnacle of revolution. I personally wish the person who made this SV, I personally wish he would make more games like this. He made 2, and then he made one that isn't completely one of these. And then he made one that's half the size. I'm kind of mad. Not really. I love his games. They're very well done. For him to take the time to use this underrated coding program, or coding language, and, like, completely abuse its power and make something like this, it's beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna go and start a tangent while I'm fighting a boss, because I can multitask like that. We're almost at the end of the game. My first reaction for the final boss is, okay, Utusho. It's not really Utusho. Actually, it's more like, you'll see. She's heavily based on a certain character. You'll know which character, but you'll just know. But this game, I love it. It's one of my favorite Scratch games. Scratch Toho games. Toho Scratch, however you want to call it. The point is, it's the best bullet hell on Scratch. It is the best. There's no other game like it. It functions, it's got a storyline, it's really good, it's got a gimmick, it's a really good game. It's a really, really good game, and I love it. We're almost done. And then we can do the extra stage. I have 3 lives left. We got all the health in the world. We're good. We're unlocking the extra stage. It's a guarantee. Trust me. Looks like we're finally having some glitches. That ain't good. That definitely ain't good. It'll all be over soon. We'll get to the final boss, and then we'll be good. got that thing where if you beat an enemy, all the bullets that it spawned disappear. I like that. That's really fun. Yep. You know already. You completely know. Don't tell me you don't. You know. If you played any Toho game, you know. If you played Hidden Star 4 Seasons, you definitely know. As long as you're in the Toho community, you know. Maybe we should just leave. You haven't introduced me to your friend there yet. Would you mind? That's an eye, a low-quality god, and we are not friends. Wow, thanks, Alice. I can describe you too if you want. Nice to meet you, fellow god. I am Iana, god of light and hope for my followers. You're a god too? Couldn't you tell? Anyway, enough talking, send us back. I'm afraid I will not be doing this. Okay. My first reaction. Okay, Boo Boo Show. I always have trouble with this build, too. It's really weird. There's a lot happening. It's like Yatsubashi syndrome. Specials. I never explained specials. Okay, so if you press space, you unlock a special, which is a flash bomb, right? Well, every 200 rays you earn gets you another special, and you can have up to a max of 6 specials. It's not as special. Ring has a larger radius. Okay. Alice's. If your boss pulls out a time spell card, if you press the shoot button, you're not going to shoot anything. Your shot won't work, which is pretty cool. See, this is what I mean about this game. There's so much stuff that happens and that functions in this game, and functions properly. It's beautiful. This is a work of art. And that's the main game. Your standard token. Ah, no, the radiator is on now. Ah. If you want to continue rating, I'll just pause the video and come back. Honestly, at the time of this recording, I've only played this about 15 times. Or at least opened it 15 times. Most of those times was just me going into the music room and listening to the songs while I did other work. He misspelled my name still. He misspelled my name. I noticed this the first time, and I told him. It'll be fine. Yeah, I mentioned twice. I mentioned twice in the game. Alright. In order to progress through the credits, because you see how it stops, you press X to continue. And then it says one more thing. And then you do it again. Alright, so let's get on the extra stage now. Let's get down the extra stages, because It may be the first time that I unlock something. You never know. Starts off every other extra stage, and that's how you know it's good. I have this song that's stuck in my head. It's a Weird Al song. It's really, really weird because John K. animated it. The dude that used to work at, I think it was Nickelodeon, considered it looks a lot like Ren and Stimpy, and he was convicted of something. I don't think I'm legally allowed to say in a YouTube video about a total game. But the song's called Close But No Cigar. It's stuck in my head. There's a certain line. She wears a red lip and it's just stuck in my head over and over and over, playing. Anyway, playing like I'm playing this game. Ha ha ha. Say smile. Massive head. You're in government working. No, I don't think we are. You're close. What sucks is I can't hear the music of the game right now, because right behind me, there's a freaking air heater, the heater and AC is on, it's really loud. I hate it. You don't have to worry. I don't feel the cold at all. Perhaps you could help us. Apparently suspicious person came over. You mean a girl looking like a friend? Yes, I do remember her. She left just a few minutes ago. not talking about her. There should be another one. You must be mistaken. None would come here in such weather conditions. It's just us. She probably lied to you. You should probably go to the nearby road station to rest. Oh, no. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hold on. What are you doing here, by the way? Anyway. Come on, Snowy. Don't tell me you are suspicious of her. Only idiots would come here in this weather. We're searching for a genius person, not someone who's just trying to catch a cold. But she can't feel the cold, and there are only two ways to get that ability. Be born with it, or acquire it through dark magic. You should ask her, how did you gain your ability? You are clever. I wasn't expecting you to find it. Wait, so she's admitting she used dark magic? That's very dangerous. You might get turned into a yokai, a demon, or even worse. That may be so, but the risk is worth it. I did manage to do it. Who are you? I am Thalia. Thalia. A simple human who possessed the knowledge of the world. You probably have been one of my students, Iriana. And I also hear you caused Marisa some trouble. Or if you are related, then we should just finish you off. What are you trying to accomplish? Thank you for asking. I will change this world's rules. I will free yokai from their never-ending fate to lose in their Mako battles, and I will balance everything. I think the creators will get so killed. I don't understand. Like you just and I. After all, you had the same idea. You just never let your feelings take control of your actions. Alice, don't you dare say anything. Just help me beat her. Alright, I'm with you. Let's do this. Show me what's stopping you from changing the world, or let me make your dream a reality. All so unique too, all these different patterns and the way they're designed. The sprites, oh my god, the sprite sheet. The sprite sheet for this is beautiful too. I didn't see it, but I want to make like a compiled sprite sheet as works. It'd be so cool. Question of the upload. This upload question. We're gonna start doing this. And towards the end of any video I make, I'm going to start with... I'm going to end off with a question for everyone in the comments section to, I'm going to ask a question, and I expect my comments section to be filled with answers from 18 different people at least, or most. Depends on who actually watches my videos. I know a couple people do. The very first question I'm going to do this challenge with is, oh my god, I had it in my hand. What did y'all have for dinner? What was your guys' dinner? For me, I dinner right before uploading, I had a banquet. It was basically a TV dinner, but it was Kung Pao chicken. Because Kung Pao chicken is really good, or as it's properly pronounced, Kung Pao. Kung Pao chicken. Kung Pao. There's no pause menu. Kiddo. No, I don't think we are. You're close. No cigar. An easy wave. Is anyone even reading these? I am. I'm always reading them. I usually record them down. So you plan on changing the rules of this world? Oh, because I make a change too. Oh! Come here's what I wanted to do with one of my games. Kind of wanted to just transition into the Phantasm stage rather than have to select it from the menu. love these bullets right here, these flower-like bullets, because they remind me of one of my favorite songs that was made by SB. A beautiful song called Unnamed Song. It's the literal title of the theme. It's called Unnamed Song. And it's the boss theme for Martha in Destruction of Jerusalem. It's the stage 5 boss. How many spell cards does Marisa have in the Phantasm? Oh shit, he's still just getting started. No. How's anyone supposed to dodge that? I can't beat you. Oh my god, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? Oh, I skipped something. Oh god. All I saw was, it's because you were lonely and I wanted to read the board more. No. No! I had to do that! Damn it! Ah! Yay! And that, my good friends, is everything, almost everything, to the Mirror Resolution. That is stages 1 through 6, Extra, and Phantasm. That was an hour, 18 minutes worth of playing, and I had a great time. So, I'm going to post this on YouTube. It's going to take forever. What time is it?